He thought I was an easy catch at 20, ended up finishing twice without me undressing. It was my friend's birthday party last Saturday at a packed club, flashing lights, cheap drinks, way too many guys trying to flirt. I wore a lavender slit dress, low cut, silky, with a high leg that showed just enough to keep eyes locked on me. No bra, no panties, because I wanted to feel naughty. It's just an exhibitionist thing. I had just perfume and pure intentions. I caught him staring from across the lounge area. Baby-faced, messy curls, trying to look older than he was. Barely 20, if that. He couldn't stop staring at my thighs every time I crossed and uncrossed them. I let him. Our eyes met a few times. Then I got up and walked to a corner on a couch. He finally walked up with some cheesy line, trying to play confident. "You look like trouble," he said. I smiled lazily and let my hand slide up my thigh. "Only if you can't handle it." He didn't walk away. We talked for a while, mostly him tripping over his words while his eyes devoured every inch of me. I accidentally let my dress part open as I sat down on one of those lounge couches. His face said everything. His gaze was locked on the smooth skin of my thigh and the very obvious nothing underneath. I invited him to sit beside me. Then, without warning, I climbed into his lap. His whole body tensed up like he couldn't believe what was happening. I shifted forward, settling myself right against his hard-on, letting the fabric of my dress slide against his jeans. I moved just slightly, slow, teasing, until I could feel the outline of a C*** pressing perfectly under me. He groaned quietly, barely breathing. I leaned into his ear and whispered, "Don't move. And don't you dare touch me unless I say so." He nodded like a good boy. That's when I started grinding, slow and steady, my wetness soaking straight through my dress and into his jeans. He whispered, "Are you You're not wearing anything under that, are you?" I kissed the edge of his jaw and said, "No, I wanted to be able to feel everything. And right now, I feel how desperate you are." I kept moving, rocking against him, pushing his C** right between my soaked folds through our clothes. He was trembling, trying so hard not to moan. I smiled and whispered, "Come for me, right here, like the filthy little thing you are." He gasped, face buried in my neck. And then he did. Came in his jeans, hips jerking under me while I kept grinding, soft and slow, milking every bit of it. He looked wrecked, embarrassed, still hard. I stood up, leaned close, and whispered, "You're young, you'll recover." Then I grabbed his hand and pulled him through the crowd, straight to the bathroom down the hallway. Locked the door behind us. I turned, leaned over the sink, looked at him in the mirror and said, "Unzip. You've got one more in you." He fumbled, pulled himself out, and shoved inside me in one eager thrust. I gasped. He was still shaking. He ed me like he had something to prove. Fast, deep, panting. Hands gripping my hips, head buried in my shoulder, whimpering, "Thank you," between thrusts. I whispered, "Such a good boy. Me harder." And he did. I came first, loud, clenching around him, and he followed seconds later, spilling inside me like he couldn't hold it back another second. We cleaned up. I straightened my lavender dress. He looked dazed. "Addicted. Will I see you again?" he asked. I smiled, kissed him gently, and said, "You'll dream about this for years." Then I walked back into the party like nothing happened. Legs still sticky. Smile smug. And his cum dripping between my thighs. Let the young ones chase. Let them think they've got game. I just let him taste the edge of heaven, and he came twice trying to reach it.